Hello, and thanks for joining us at the Tutoring Hub Tutoring and Advocacy for another one of our mini lessons. Today, we're going to focus on context clues. Now, we get a lot of questions about how to use this in our English or ELA classes and how we can best support students like you or ones that you know to help them with this skill. So let's get started. So when we're using context clues, we're going to look for hints found in a sentence, a paragraph, or even an entire passage that can help you understand the meaning of an unfamiliar word or phrase, or even when you're struggling with the entire passage. So here's some things to look for when you're using context clues. See if you can use one of the context clue strategies to help you. Here are some of our strategies that we'd like you to focus on when using context clues. Can you make an inference? Can you use some of the words surrounding that unfamiliar word or the meaning of that paragraph to clue you in? Can you define or restate it? Maybe you've heard the word. If you're able to define it, restate it, or use it in an example, you're on the right track. That leads us to our next one, examples. Some of you are fantastic at using an example to describe what you know that word means, even though you're unable to clearly and concisely define it. That's a great skill. Keep that up. Do you know any antonyms or opposites of that word? What about synonyms? Those are all going to help you figure out how to use context clues to find those meanings of unfamiliar words, phrases, or even paragraphs or the entire passage. So, here is what I want you to take away from this mini lesson. When you're using context clues, I want you to remember this phrase or sentence starter. I know that blank, and there is what you're going to fill in that missing word, unfamiliar word, or phrase means blank. Tell us what it means. And then because, why? That strategy that you use. Maybe there's a picture that gave you a clue. Maybe according to the text, you found the words in front and behind that word really clued you in, gave you an example, gave you a definition. Or maybe you have a lot of pages, so you go back to on page number blank. And this kind of gave you the details you were looking for to discover the meaning of that word. That's what we're looking for with context clues. So remember this phrase to help you. I know that this word means blank because of those strategies we just went over. We hope this helps you when using context clues for homework, classwork, or even with us here at the Tutoring Hub Tutoring and Advocacy. If you liked this video, please sure to give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe on our social media platforms here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. If you'd like to see more of this content, please let us know in the comments and come back for our next mini lesson. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow the Tutoring Hub at TutoringHub.info. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a video. If you have suggestions for a video, please don't hesitate to let us know as well. We have individualized online tutoring services and advocacy services. Please don't hesitate to DM us if you have a need or further questions.